I'm Larry Marks. Darrin Fox and I are going to take the next few minutes to show you around the Hazel Park school system, show you some schools that are having a positive effect. We thought about making this a day in the life of Hazel Park schools, but that would take more than a day to show, and that'd be boring, even to people who can stand watching the Weather Channel for a half hour straight. This will be more like headline news look at the Hazel Park schools. Now that's good and it's bad. The good part is that things will be pretty fast moving. You'll see a lot of things in a short period of time. The bad news is that we're going to have to leave some things out, some things that are having a positive effect. But that's okay too, because Hazel Park schools are an open book. We're a community school system, and we like to tell you about what we do. Let's begin by taking a look at how we teach the basics. Hazel Park schools have an outline that gives shape to all that's taught. At each grade level, Hazel Park basic guidelines for what should be taught in their grade or course. This set of guidelines is called the core curriculum. The curriculum builds systematically from grade level to grade level, so that what you do in third grade math, for example, is built on what you learned in second grade math. These second graders are using manipulatives to play the trading game. When they get to third grade, we'll put away the number sticks and learn to carry using just the numerals themselves.
So we're going to trade 10 ones in for 1 10-stick.
Another part of the core curriculum concept is that all the schools use the same textbooks in the same courses at every level. We're going to test this plan with a first grade class at Hoover School. Sean, the pressure's on for you. If you can pick the right book that I'm going to ask you for, everybody gets to go home early, okay? You ready? Okay, listen carefully. One of these books is from Hoover School, one of these books is from United Oaks School, and one of these books is the first grade reading book from Clark School. You only get one guess to pick out the one from Hoover School. Okay, ready? Up to you. Take off the cover. Is that it? Supporting this curriculum outline is a district-wide homework policy so that at each level, parents and students know exactly what's expected. The elementary schools also provide free after-school homework centers to help get the work done. Education in Hazel Park begins with a philosophy that's been in place for nearly 30 years. It's called the Community Schools philosophy, and it means that we take the responsibility for trying to improve the quality of life for all the citizens in our neighborhoods, not for just the school students. Each school building in Hazel Park has a community school representative whose full-time job is to serve as a bridge between the resources and the needs of the community. These problem solvers give a helping hand to families with emergency needs like food and clothing. They also help with more long-standing problems of living in the 90s, often by listening and knowing where to go to get what you need. They make hundreds of home visits every year, many in support of our excellent preschool programs, and serve in such efforts as the Holiday Basket Committee, the Christmas Concert for Senior Citizens, and the Ruth Giese Ward Bowl-a-thon. The community school philosophy is also lived out in a wide variety of after-school and evening uses of school facilities for things like pie-eating contests, drop-in volleyball or basketball, scout meetings, elementary school fun nights, and ceramics classes. We also make extensive use of parent volunteers and teacher assistants in the schools. We have active PTA organizations, latchkey and daycare programs, and school breakfasts and lunches. Having a positive school experience can be difficult, but not impossible, for children with handicaps. Some students require special physical adaptations and treatment for their educational benefit. Others' special education needs are not physical, but are learning problems of all different types and degrees of severity. For still others, at any age level, behavior and emotional problems may be interfering with their ability to learn. Hazel Park has been well known for a long time for innovative approaches in the complete range of special education challenges. Our first line of help is the Chapter 1 program. Students can come to this learning center, or the learning center may go to them, for support in reading or math or both. This program is designed to be easy in and easy out, so that students having trouble with a specific skill can get help with a minimum of hassle. If support beyond the Chapter 1 program, which you're seeing now, is needed, then a complete evaluation may be recommended, and that can lead to placement in a wide range of full and part-time special education services, including special classroom programs, speech therapy, counseling, occupational or physical therapy, and adaptive physical education. By the time students get to junior high school, they're ready for some independence and self-direction. One way in which we try to bridge the jump from childhood to young adulthood is to provide elective courses. These courses allow students to begin or continue to follow some talent or interest that can lead to a lifetime of enjoyment. For example, there's band. When these young Beecher musicians were in elementary school, they sounded something like this. But now they sound like this. The junior high bands compete in festivals and perform in the city's Memorial Day parade. In addition to band, a student can elect choir and be part of their 2 concerts a year, or art with its spring show of outstanding creations, or creative academics where plays are written and performed, special projects are developed, and academic contests are entered by students who desire to go beyond the basics. Beecher and Webb Junior Highs give kids a chance to pursue their interest in sports on an interscholastic level. We have as many teams as any in the area and more than most offer. The basic policy is no-cut teams, so that athletes with the desire and dedication to play will be part of every team.
Number 27 in for Kelly.
That's you.
Fully accredited for 60 years by the North Central Association and the University of Michigan, Hazel Park High School teaches students the skills necessary to attain their full academic, social, and emotional potential. As the capstone of the Hazel Park school system, the high school accepts the responsibility of helping prepare students through the transition from student to adult citizen. The guidance process here includes counseling services, a class in personal development, the course description booklet, and an individual employability development plan. All these steps are aimed at helping a student reach their career and higher education goals. To deliver this diverse program, Hazel Park High School may use facilities at Jardin School, the Oakland Technical School in Royal Oak, or various businesses in the area. Student activities are another way a high school program can help young people define and pursue their personal development. HPHS offers debate club, Students Against Drunk Driving, athletics, the art club, the Vicats, foreign language club, the Hazel Parker student newspaper, history club, the National Honor Society, drama club, a full music department, and student government. Of course, not everyone just marches through the school system and right on up the aisle for graduation. That's why the adult education program, located here on East 9 Mile Road, is such an important part of the Hazel Park school system. Adult ed starts with the Breakfast Club for students 16 to 20 years of age who have dropped out of school. The older students, from ages 20 to about 80, may be here studying specific skills like landscaping, welding, computer training, and so forth, or they may be here to gain their diploma. Classes in adult ed meet days, nights, even on Saturdays. If this sounds like the kind of school you need, come on in.
Hi, are you here to register?
Well, that's it. Around the district in 20 minutes, quicker than headline news. The core curriculum, special help, community education, sports, electives, extras, getting ready to graduate, and coming back to school to graduate or to learn more. We close with a look at the graduation ceremony and some graduates who are working now to make sure Hazel Park continues to have shape. So long.